Add a little green to your space for a hint of spring and a nod to the Irish. Nichole Campbell from Petal Pusher is here with ideas on how you can add some green to your home with plants and some flowers, and it'll kind of last you through the season.
Absolutely.
Or maybe all year if you choose right.
If you choose right and they're well cared for, as long as you want to have them.
So I thought you were all about flowers, but you're not.
No,
obviously.
No, we do plants as well. We try to do things that are a little bit more interesting.
All right, well, I thought this was interesting. Check out this guy. It's purple, but it's a
shamrock.
It's a shamrock. Talk a little bit about that.
Everyone's familiar with the green shamrocks, but they also come in this beautiful purple color. You can keep that year-round, and I think the fact that it's purple, I mean, that's a great color to have in your home. That rich purple is so beautiful.
And that'll stay in your house year-round and,
yep.
and flower like that, too?
It'll flower periodically when it's happy. That's when you know you're doing it right.
Oh, well, that's one happy plant. This plant right here is bright green. Right, reminds me of St. Patty's Day, that Kelly green color. But look at how they curl at the end. What is this plant?
That is a bird's nest fern. It's named because in the center where the new leaves come out, it looks like they're growing out of a bird's nest. So I love it because to me it's spring in a plant, birds and nests, and it's just perfect.
Okay, so you add some green for St. Patty's Day, and how could you dress that up for Easter?
Put a couple eggs in there, a little bird down in the bottom. I mean, you have to kind of peer into it to see, but I think it's so adorable.
So cute. Okay, now here's some bright green leaves. Bright green leaves, and they're all shiny.
Yes, that is the secret we're going to share today. This is what makes that happen. This spray called Poke On. You can find it even at grocery stores, hardware stores.
Really? What is it called?
Poke On. P-O-K-O-N.
And you spray it on the plant?
You spray it on the plant. It gives them a beautiful shine.
And it doesn't hurt them?
It doesn't hurt them. Don't use it daily or anything, but once a month is sufficient.
Okay. It's like hair product. We need help.
If only it were that easy, right?
All right, so there's a little secret for you. Now let's talk about some of the flowers that you did bring, the orchids. And
these are all orchid plants. We have several different kinds here today. I love orchids because once these guys are in bloom, when you buy them in bloom, you will have this to enjoy for a month, 2, 3 months. That's honestly how long the flowers will last.
And some people are afraid of them.
They're actually very easy. Most people overcare for them. They overlove them. They water them too much. They fuss with them too much. They're better just water once a week and kind of let them be. That's all they want.
It is easy. Give them a little shine with the spray and then leave them alone. Okay, and look at how beautiful some of these are too. But this flower over here, what is that?
That is another type of orchid. It's called a nun orchid.
A nun orchid. All right. And then how, at a Petal Pusher, do you use these in your arrangements sometimes, or do you just sell them alone?
We've been known once in a while to nip a leaf off or two to use in an arrangement, but we sell them just as is. They're a wonderful alternative for people who want something a little longer lasting than fresh flowers. And some of these are just every bit as gorgeous.
Okay, and talk about... Point one out that we haven't gotten to yet.
We haven't talked too much about the ZZ plant,
the ZZ.
which is
okay, right here.
If you want
I bypassed him. I'm so sorry.
If you want something easy care, that guy wants water once a month.
Okay.
Water the first of the month, put it on your calendar, and that is it.
That's
tolerates
this one right here.
Incredibly low light, and it's a gorgeous plant. I mean, the shininess of those leaves, a lot of his shininess is actually natural, but it's just so low maintenance.
Me too. So a low-maintenance plant, it's called ZZ.
ZZ. It's short for a really long name I can't pronounce, but everyone just calls them ZZs.
And let people know where they can find you.
We're right on Webster Avenue in Alloway, just a little bit south of the hospitals.
Called Petal Pusher. Nichole, thank you so much for adding a little green. Doesn't that make you feel like it's springtime? We're going to be back here. I will be with my daughter in about half an hour doing a St. Patty's Day craft in our Thrifty Thursday segment. Thanks again, Nichole. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
We'll be right back. You're watching Good Day Wisconsin.